What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm back. It's me, Mansionins, also known as Manfred. Shout out to my guy, Maserati120, for getting me to make another video. Thank you for keeping on giving me nudges. I'm going to be playing Magic from here on out for a bit before I play some Super Auto Pets, and I don't know what I'll get into, but thank you. And you might be saying, hey, since you haven't been playing Magic so much, or you haven't playing Super Auto Pets, and you haven't been uploading video games, what have you been doing? I've been playing Magic the Gathering, my friend. Check it out. I am Mythic, 99, top 99%. I've been grinding mono red, so we're going to get into some ranked gameplay here. Playing against other decks, kind of talking about what I'm thinking about here as I'm grinding the ladder, and we'll get into it. So here we go. I like to play best of 3 because best of 1s is not real life. I've played paper Magic before, and you don't really play best of 1s, so we're gonna see what happens here. At some point I'll probably do a walkthrough of my deck list to just explain the thought process behind it. But you'll kind of see a little bit of what the deck does as I run into matches and opponents and stuff. But right now, we get the pleasure of sitting here and waiting for some nerd to play against and crush them. So thank you for joining me. Yeah. Hope your day's going well. Looks like we've got this guy over here, number 25, trash. Ethereum, trash. We're about to show him what the business is. Actually, that's the highest ranked player that I've played against so far, so this makes for a good comeback video. Would be pretty sick to get a dub here. Alright, so the opponent goes first. This grip is like super awesome. Unfortunately, I only have one land. I would normally risk it for the biscuit, but you know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. I'm keeping these hands. Looks like this guy's playing mono red. We want to draw lands here. That would be super clutch. We're going to pop him in the face for 1 with Kumano. Sick card. This card on the first bit hits him for 1. Now, the creature that I cast next will get +1/+1. So I'm going to play a land here. Play a Monastery Swiftspear here. And then, what we'll do is we're going to swing in. And I'm going to Monster Rage him. Hit him for 6. Just like that. Bing, bang, boom. Super easy. I was worried that he had a lightning strike right there. That he could have killed my guy. So that's super awesome. Right here, I think we just go in for more damage. So we're proccing prowess triggers. Oh yeah. There you go. He scoops. He's donezo. We made it. Alright, so he's playing probably red-white weenies, which means that we need some removal, which is this end of festivities here. And also some Brotherhood's End. I like to run a couple Urbrass Forages and Furnished Punishers as well. But here I want to try and get this back down to 60 cards. So I usually cut a couple of the O'Hares. I cut some of the Miran Bane Splitters. And then I usually cut like 1 of the Twinfernos. And then usually this feels pretty good because it keeps the main core of my build the same while I can still hit some of this higher end stuff. Yeah, let's see how we do in the second match of the best of 3. We're looking pretty good against this Trash Lord number 25. Speaking of Trash Lord number 25, this hand is a Trash Lord 25. We're going to mulligan this. This hand is more doable, but honestly, it's not great. I'll keep 6 here. We're going to drop the Twinferno. We have a little bit of removal in case he plays some Spice. And honestly, like, this card is like one of the best 1-drops that you can have. So, drop this down. We will see if he has the stupid card that pops an artifact and drops 3 1/1s. Honestly, I've been playing this game a lot. Playing a lot against the other meta decks, and let me tell you, they're all BS. They're all full of crap. it's good we kept the lightning strikes because he's going to put a +1/+1 on this. And we're going to go pop it on our next turn. So we kind of slow him down there. Next turn we're going to get a 2/2, and then we'll probably drop the Urbrask Forge unless he drops something a little cringe. I think I forgot to side in the Lithomantic Barrages because I'm recording, and I haven't been talking while playing very often. But we'll drop the Forge and get into it. See, but then, so he's going to drop this 1-drop here, and then he's got, like, probably the 4-drop Convoke guy. He's going to drop, like, a 4/4 super value. So if we can top deck a board wipe here, that would be super awesome sauce. It would really set us up for a little bit of a nasty move. Alright, so he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage on board. I'm going to drop a Swift Spear, and I'm not going to attack with it. And hopefully he does not have any removal, and we can stay alive for like one more turn, and we draw some like nuts card. That is not a good card. We just kind of lose here. I guess I can buy like one more turn here by popping 2, 4, 6, 8. He's got 8 damage. So we've got like one turn to draw like a board wipe. And his creatures get +1. This is the board wipe we wanted. That's awesome. And we'll go in for 1. We will Monstrous Rage this. He's gonna draw a card. Maybe I dropped that a little too early. Not sure. We'll see what he has. He's gonna start digging if he doesn't really have anything. So I drop the land. Drop this guy. Not ideal, but we have a turn. It doesn't have haste. So we are okay here. And he's going to continue to dig. I'm going to bring in with my 4/1. He's going to block it. Wow. I thought he would just eat it. It's nice that we have this Rending Flame, because this is the card that I normally side out when I'm going against this kind of deck. But this works out perfectly. We'll pop one of them. And I'm going to swing him for 5. He has to block because I might have some spicy arms in the hand. He's got this. What does he have? 2 damage haste. 4 damage haste. Okay, GG. It was close. Alright, we are on to the next round. What I need to do, although these were good at that time, usually I like to side in the Lithomantic Barrages because this deck runs off of 1-drops and white. And I think that's all we can do. We're on the play, which is good. That means that usually we can spice out a win if he doesn't have any removal, and if we kind of get a nut draw here. So we'll see. This is not a nut draw. I mean, like, we have enough mana to get out our highest card, but it's not quick enough, and we would assume that we'd be drawing gas off the top, but this doesn't do anything. We don't have removal, so we're gonna mulligan here. This hand's a lot better. We're gonna drop the Chandra. We're gonna assume we're gonna draw a land here at some point. We've got some removal, and then the Chandra is a good engine to provide value. Plus the top deck of this guy is pretty nice with the Swift Spear. Alright, and we hit another land, which is great. We may have removal for our Swift Spear, but we're gonna get in for
I'll
1
light your
damage
way.
with Chandra.
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
And he's probably got removal. He might get rid of my Chandra. He might have it get lost. Ah, he got rid of this. We like that because we'd rather have our Planeswalker hang around. Going in for 3 with that.
You're just never gonna learn, are ya?
So we got a plus here and exile the top part of our library to try and hit something.
This is a fun idea.
We hit nothing. I think we just... I think we saved the life. We'll end the turn here because he's going to have to swing at Chandra and he's going to drop a little bit more board state out. So then we can play the board wipe after he plays some stuff. That is the game plan. Yeah, exactly. So he's got a lot of damage here, but it doesn't matter. And instead of that being 4 damage at my Chandra, it's 4 damage at his face. So we board wipe. Past turn. Would have been nice to draw land there just so we could like play this and this, but I guess we would have drawn this, so. Now he's rebuilding the board. Got the lethal demolition. He's dropping a load on our face. I mean, bright side. We have a board wipe. He has, like, hopefully he's out of gas. If he has another one of the freaking lethal demolitions, we're kind of screwed. That's not bad. He has 1 damage here. If he plays one of these guys, he can get out a haste. So 3 plus 2, 5 damage. I think we're safe to play 3 Kumanos. And then, if we could top deck a creature, that would be super sick. Okay, he's got 3 damage on board. If he top decks this card, we're screwed. Okay, we're fine. That's okay. I didn't draw a creature there, which is very unfortunate. I can pop 2 of these. So if he doesn't drop a load on our face, he's going to draw a card off the clue. He's going to play that guy. That guy sucks. Get in for 1. It would be greedy of him to tap out to get this guy a +1/+1 counter. He's thinking about it. These lands are kind of unfortunate, but luckily we have a little bit of map token action going on. Which is exactly why we're cracking them. Twinferno. So I can do... I have 3 blockers. He can pump this 1 more time. He can also dig a little bit more. Twinferno doesn't get us the win next turn, but it does make him do a little bit of removal. I think we throw that to the graveyard. And we play him out. And then we pass. Hope he doesn't have anything too crazy. He might crack his blood token. He might have one of these lethal demolitions. What does he have? digging. Got another warden. We don't care about the warden. He can tap to get more stuff on his, more counters on the warden, but that doesn't really work. Alright. We drop a Swift Spear. We do not attack. We wait. We hope he doesn't draw a stupid card. Can't dig anymore. So now we're playing top deck The Gathering. It looks like he might have some shenanigans. He's thinking. I'm thinking. I'm worrying. I'm praying that we top deck the nuts. He just dropped the knight on our ass. That feels bad. That feels worse. Alright, we lose the game. We drew a land. Well, you know, sometimes you go up against number 25 and he gives you the what for. And maybe that's why he's ranked 25. Although the top of my deck has not been very nice to me. Unfortunate. GG. No re. I know I'm better than that. Yeah, so you rank 1745. Frick. Well, what a great video to come back on. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.